We finally have the final PC specs for Forspoken, and honestly, I'm kind of shocked at what they are saying. First of all, the minimum requirements are to hit 720p at 30 frames per second. For some reason, they haven't included specs for 1080p, but we can estimate it between the minimum and recommended, as the recommended is 1440p at 30 frames per second. Anyway, for 720p at 30 frames, they suggest having at least an Nvidia GeForce GTX 1060, or an AMD Radeon 5500 XT. This isn't too bad until you remember that this is for 720p at 30 frames only. I'd at least expect most games in 2023 to hit 1080p at 60 frames as a minimum, or recommended at a push. The CPU that they recommend is an Intel Core i7 3770, or an AMD Ryzen 5 1600. Honestly, this isn't too bad. And then RAM requirements are at least 16GB of RAM